I have lived for so long fighting mental illnesses such as depression, anxiety, and loneliness. And when I first came across those mental illnesses, I did not know how to go about them because it was something that was new for me. So I tried to accept them like most people say you should, but that didn't help me. I tried to brush them off, pretend like they don't exist, and that didn't help me either. Because I would get serious mental breakdowns when all my emotions would hit me at the same time. So I later on found myself in this black hole where I was filled with ugly anxiety, infinite sadness, depression, shame, regrets, and it was just a very drastic time for me. But the thing with mental health, despite how my illnesses would get the best out of me, I managed to find a way out. I managed to overcome them. Same applies to each and every single human being going through mental illnesses. I know there may be times when you feel like there's no hope for you, but it is very possible for an individual to gain control over their mental health. You know, just like when a person cracks a joke and we laugh and it's funny and we stop to laugh, that's how mental illnesses can be. They can be rough, they can be tough, but eventually they will just cease to end. You will overcome them and you take charge of your mental health again. But it is very hard, but it is very possible. Because you find at times as you are struggling with your mental health, you can also be hit with trauma. This is whereby you're reliving the moments of whatever brings you down, and now you're kept a prisoner to those particular events, making it very hard for you because once you try to move a step quicker, you're always hit by flashbacks, hence finding it very difficult for you as a person. But how did I manage to overcome these mental illnesses? The first thing we need to understand, or rather realize about mental illnesses, is that they all start from the mind. It is all about what you feed your mind, Your mind is a powerful asset. It is a very powerful tool because whatever you tell your mind is what you begin to see upon your life. So if you feed your mind with negativity, trust me, that is what is going to manifest upon your life. If you wake up each and every single day and you tell yourself, you know what, I am not enough, I won't achieve this, I am depressed, I am lonely, no one loves me, no one cares for you. You'll be filled with negativity, and everything that you do, you won't see any success or anything upon your life because that is what you've told your mind that you are that. But if you wake up today and tell yourself, okay, you know what, I know things haven't been okay of late, but today is going to be a good day. I am enough. I am alive for a reason. I can make it out of this situation. You feed your mind with positivity. You tell your mind to say, you know what? I can accomplish this. I will overcome this depression. I will overcome this anxiety. I will overcome this stress. Whatever you're going through. Because if you tell your mind that, then it will be something that it won't be easy necessarily, but at least you've told yourself that you can do this particular thing. Once you begin to feed your mind with positivity, you develop a positive mental attitude. This is something that I feel each and every single individual should have. Once you have a positive mental attitude, this is the ability that no matter what situation you have at hand, you know to say that everything is going to be okay. You know to say that even though I go through this, I know at the end of the tunnel there is some light. If you have this positive mental attitude, it will help you through a lot of things. And having a positive mental attitude goes hand in hand with having faith in who? In God. You know to say, God cannot give me a situation that I cannot handle, so He is with me. So you have a positive mental attitude. You also have faith to say that, God, I know I'm having this depression. I know these mental illnesses may seem bad, but I know that you are with me. Another thing that can help you is self-motivation. You need to be able to motivate yourself. Yes, I know at times you can go to YouTube videos and they help you. Someone will be talking to you about your life and they're helping you. But you need to be able to motivate yourself. What I do personally is that each and every single day when I wake up in the morning, I go to the mirror and I say, Chileya, you are beautiful. Chileya, you are worthy. Chileya, you are alive for a purpose. You motivate yourself. You tell yourself words of encouragement. Don't wake up saying, okay, you know what, here we go again. What does today have for me? No. Learn to motivate yourself so that no one can ever diminish your life. No one can ever make you feel like nothing, because you know who you are as a person. You know what you stand for as a person. Another thing that can help another individual is knowing to say that is also sharing your problems with other people. It helps you because a problem shared is a problem solved. If you tell someone to say, okay, you know what, I am going through this particular thing and I don't know how to go about it, they will help you with your problems and you also feel lighter. Another solution that can help you overcome through mental illnesses is by talking to someone. As you talk to someone, you realize that you feel lighter because a problem shared is a problem solved. You will feel better and you will know that you are not alone because other individuals do go through something. One thing we need to understand is that pain is pain and it can be measured. So you may go through something. It might not be the particular thing with the other person, but at the end of the day, you are all feeling pain, you're all feeling depressed. So you understand each other. But I highly recommend going to see a therapist. As you go for therapy, you begin to see change in yourself, which is also okay. And always remember, despite whatever situation you're going through, you are loved, you are cared for, and there are people out there who care for you and who love you. I know you may not feel that, you may feel alone, like no one loves you, but people are there who genuinely love you and want to help you. So whatever particular person you see that wants to help you, allow them to get close to you because they want to be there for you. So you allow them to get close to you, and anything that brings about stress, negativity, anxiety and depression, block it away from your life. Completely choke it. Quench it. Once you begin to realize and say, this is what brings me down as a person, then you are getting somewhere. Because you realize the negative factors in your life. You realize the things that are hindering you from becoming the person who you want. So you block them away from your life. You cut them off completely. It may be hard, yes, but it is possible for you. And always, always find happiness within yourself. If you find happiness within yourself, trust me, you'll never feel lonely. Meaning that your happiness will never be dependent from another person. Most of the times we depend on other people to make us happy, but if you find happiness within yourself, trust me, you will never go wrong. Because you won't wait for a boyfriend, for a friend, for a relative to make you happy because you already glow inside. And these tactics or these methods can definitely help you overcome mental illnesses. It is high time we begin to fight against these mental illnesses, because if you decide to let them be in your life, trust me, they'll begin to affect your relationships, your decisions, your academic performance. They will affect each and every single thing upon your life, because mental illnesses is a disease that will affect you. So yes, thank you very much.